10-2. I gotta stand for this one. Was not pretty, and it sure as hell wasn't easy. But the Eagles got it done. And you know, I'm gonna try something real quick. Oh yeah, throwing it back. How you guys doing? Eagles just beat the Ravens by a score of 24-19. Realistically, 24-12. You know, garbage time points. What can you do? Not a pretty game. Not a pretty game whatsoever. This is really the Eagles versus the Ravens and the refs, because the referees, God forbid the Ravens do anything wrong, because anything bad that the Eagles did was an automatic yellow flag on the field. I saw so many holds. I saw so many penalties. I saw so many false starts by the Ravens. Thankfully, they gave us one false start on that Saquon Barkley touchdown to ice the game. Just saying. Saquon Barkley, once again, proves more to why he's the MVP, because when it matters the most, it wasn't Derrick Henry running touchdowns into the end zone. It was Saquon Barkley. Dallas Goedert catching touchdowns. Defense doing everything in their power against the referees, against a crazy offense with Zay Flowers, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry. They got it done. They got it done. And it wasn't pretty, but it's Philly football. I wouldn't have it any other way. I personally, especially after the first two quarters, like even after the Eagles took the lead, I was not very sure that they were going to win this game. Especially moving into the third quarter, the offense and Kellen Moore, Nick Sirianni, you guys still cease to amaze me at how sometimes you just completely obliterate a game plan and just give the other team more and more chances by keeping them in longer than they should. Third quarter, typically, we're putting away teams. And I know that the Ravens are a better football team. They are they are the best team that we've played this year. But still, in the third quarter, the defense had to force so much to keep the lead. 2 missed field goals by Justin Tucker. Few 3-and-outs by the Ravens. And what did the Eagles do in the third quarter? 6 plays, 3 yards, 2 punts. Not okay. This game, as big as a win as it was, it still wasn't pretty, and there's still a lot that the Eagles need to do. But at the end of the day, it's not like they got blown out by the Ravens like the Bills did, or, lost a shootout like the Commanders did, or, allowed 40-something points like the Bengals, This team is finding ways to win, and no matter what, they're getting it done, and that's all that truly matters. And for me, that's the biggest thing, because to start December last year, the Eagles got blown out by the San Francisco 49ers at home. And that started what we all know very well was the collapse of the 2023 10-1 Philadelphia Eagles. And now at 10-2, a clean 10-2, 8-game win streak continuing on as we come back home for Carolina. Don't sleep on the Panthers. Enjoy this game. The Panthers, as me recording this video right now, they are still playing the Buccaneers in overtime, so do not sleep on Carolina. But the Eagles are in prime position right now with the rest of the schedule. Pittsburgh after the Panthers, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants. Only road game are the Washington Commanders, the biggest divisional game by far. Eagles truly have a really good opportunity at running the table and putting as much pressure on Detroit and getting that number 1 seed. And I say, go for it, and go for it all. We lost a few guys today to injury, specifically just Reed Blankenship. I know Quinyon Mitchell was a little banged up, Nakobe Dean as well, but everybody looks to me like they're going to be fine, and hopefully Devontae Smith can come back next week as well, and we can really have the full offense at our disposal so that maybe the pass game can open up again. But I personally feel very content with where this team is right now. And I love how the defense is aggressive, playing smart. When guys go down, Keely Ringo, Isaiah Rodgers. And Isaiah Rodgers didn't have a great game, but even so, making the plays when they need to. McCollum, number 36, almost intercepted Lamar Jackson in the fourth quarter, the last real drive that the Ravens had. phenomenal job coming in for Reed Blankenship, who got knocked out with a concussion. Like, next minute mentality, you know? Don't let anything go over your head. Make the play when you can, and he did. So I'm really happy with where this team is. Offense needs to continue to really run through Saquon and Hurts and figure things out. Not even figure things out, just keep sticking to that game plan. That's the only way we can win football games, is by doing that. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Enjoy Victory Monday. Enjoy this win. But again, don't sleep on the Carolina Panthers. Playing spoiler could be the biggest trap game of our season outside of probably the Dallas Cowboys. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about where the Eagles are at. 10-2, a game behind the Detroit Lions for that number 1 seed. I'll see you all on Monday. Fly Eagles Fly. Peace out.